This 6.5-minute video will cover the basics of how to use the online catalog here at the Loyola University New Orleans College of Law Library. The catalog is what you use to find material in the library, whether it's a book, a multi-volume set, a law review, a DVD, or anything else that the library has. You can get to the catalog at lawcat.loyola.edu from the main library webpage, which is also linked from the law school's page. The basic search function is here in the middle of the catalog's main page. The pull-down menu has options to search by keyword, by title, by author, or by subject. If you already have the name of a book, a title search is straightforward, but let's say you need to find a book about, for example, free speech, but you don't have a title yet. Let's try that as a keyword search. Just type in free speech and click submit. All right. That found us 162 items. That's a lot, but can we be sure this is everything the law library has about this issue? What if there are other useful books on this topic, but the titles and other parts of the catalog records uses some other terms besides free speech? You may have noticed that another search option is subject. Maybe we could try a subject search for free speech. To get a clean search screen, click New Search, then let's select Subject from the pull-down list, type Free Speech, and click Submit. Nothing. No matches found. That's because the subjects in the library catalog are specific terms used by the Library of Congress and other libraries. They're what librarians call a controlled vocabulary. They only use certain words to describe particular subjects. To find out what the formal subjects used for books about free speech are, let's go back to the results from our keyword search. Just pick one of the books. They all look useful. We'll use the first one here. Just click Title to view the full record. Notice first how our search terms are highlighted wherever they appear in the record. Notice also down here towards the bottom the several subjects, or more accurately, subject headings in librarian jargon, that are assigned to this book. One subject heading is Freedom of Speech - United States. That looks like the primary subject heading that's used for all books about free speech and American law, so no matter the title the author uses, every book that deals with free speech in the United States is going to be assigned this subject heading. In this full record, the subject headings are links, so to see all the books that the law library has with this subject heading, click it. That takes you to our catalog's master list of subject headings where Freedom of Speech, United States appears. At the right side, you can see that there are 230 items in the library that are assigned that subject heading, nearly 70 more than we found earlier when we just searched by the keywords free speech. And that 230 doesn't include the items that are assigned subheadings of this subject, like freedom of speech, United States cases, Congresses, history, etc. All those subheadings you see listed below the one we searched for. To view these 230 books, click the subject heading, and here they are. 230 is way too many books to browse through, so let's say you've narrowed your research and now you want to find some books about free speech and the internet. Maybe you want to try another keyword search. To get a clean search screen, click again on New Search in the upper right corner. Now let's just type in the keywords free speech internet. This finds 10 items. Pretty good, but again, is this comprehensive? Is this everything the law library has about free speech and the internet? On the subject heading list we saw a moment ago, there's not a specific subheading for Freedom of Speech - United States - Internet. But what we can do is combine a subject heading search with a keyword search. To do that, click the More Searches pull-down menu here at the right, select Advanced Keyword, and then click the arrow to the right of that pull-down list. The Advanced Keyword Search lets you search multiple fields or parts of the catalog records at the same time. Recall our subject heading, Freedom of Speech - United States. In this first field, select Subject from the pull-down list, and then type in our subject just like we saw it earlier, including the dash between Freedom of Speech and United States. In the second field, keep the pull-down list option to any field and type in Internet. This will search for the word Internet anywhere in those catalog records that also contains the subject heading Freedom of Speech - United States. With all that set, click Submit, and we get 13 results, 3 more than we got with just our keyword search for free speech internet. This is a good, accurate, and comprehensive search that probably turns up all the relevant items we have in the law library on this subject. So once you've found a book in the catalog, how do you find it in the library? Notice that each item in the catalog has both a location and a call number. The location tells you what part of the library a book or other item can be found, and the call number tells you specifically where in that part of the library the item is shelved. If the location is reserved collection, it's something held at the circulation desk. Ask the staff there and they'll grab it for you. If the location is reference collection, it's in the materials near the reference desk on the second floor. Most items in the library will have a collection of stacks, which is just our catch-all term for everything except those other locations. The call number for a book or item in the catalog is the same as the number on the spine label of that item, and the end of each row of books in the library has a label showing what range of call numbers can be found in that row. And the law library maps, which are posted around the library and copies of which can be picked up at the circulation desk, show you where specific numbers can be found throughout the library. If you need any further help with using the library catalog or with using anything else in the law library, ask one of the reference librarians and we'll be glad to help you in any way we can.